Alright guys, what is up? I am They Coming, and welcome to the stream today, boys and nerds. How's everybody doing? Guys, it is freezing cold in Atlanta right now. I actually went out and got my my license, my tag renewed. If you're not from the United States, or I'm not sure how it is in every state, but at least in Georgia, you have to renew the license plate on your car every year. And it's supposed to happen on your birthday. I'm a couple weeks late, but whatever. There wasn't a crazy penalty. It cost me 25 bucks to do it. But you also have to get an emissions test done right before. So I paid like 23 bucks to do that, and then I went and got the tag renewed for 25. So it cost me about 50 bucks to do it. And while I was at the kiosk, it was in a Kroger, which is a grocery store. And I realized, well, I'm out of Coca-Cola. And your boy found a new Coke flavor that actually has piqued my interest. It's called Cherry Float. So it's supposed to be like an ice cream sundae with a cherry on top mixed with a Coke. If you never had an actual cherry float, which is ice cream, or a ice cream float, it's just vanilla ice cream on top of Coca-Cola. You got to try it sometime. But this has piqued my interest, so I'm actually going to crack this bad boy. It's not cold yet, so I'm going to pour it over ice. We'll see how it tastes. But as soon as I get my first sip, we'll start talking about the update, which has dropped today. If you haven't logged it into your game, you should do so. There's been some really nice changes, some shadow changes that we just got wind of, in addition to the sneak peek material. And I'll try to cite those things as I go. But there it is. All right, I got my Coke all poured into this nice over some ice. Definitely tastes like cherry Coke, but there's something extra. I like it. It's like cherry Coke with vanilla, kind of. I'm down with it. I like it. It has like a little creamy aftertaste. Cool. I'm actually down with that. So if you're wondering, what is this cherry float Coca-Cola in your grocery store, TC can recommend it. It's nice. It's not gross. Now, how I'm going to feel at the end of finishing a 12-pack, that's to be seen. But here we are in Clash of Clans. Let's get to the topic of the stream today. We have a little bit of work to do on the 12, and I think that is just to finish the daily bonus and put the Warden down for one more level. Over here on the 18, we had a builder free up overnight. And let's just quickly address all the things that have come to Town Hall 18 as part of the update today. Walls, there are 75 additional walls that can be maxed out. The Inferno Towers get a level. I'm sure a lot of you have seen the sneak peek content, but here it is. Infernos get a level. The Mortars get a new level. The Teslas get a new level. And the Fire Spitters get a new level. And I actually really like the way these look. It's just a little bit more gold trim on it. It's got that electric blue foot at the very bottom to be in line with the Tunnel 18 aesthetic overall, like that. They said that there was a visual change to the walls. I think they're a little darker. If I had to like give my impression, I think they just look a little darker. So there's that. GG there. Also, in our laboratory, we have archers now to upgrade. We have baby dragons, the Electro Titans, the Revive, the Quake gets 3 more levels. Kind of crazy. So that's going to take a while. Hog Riders get a level. That's a pretty fat HP increase when you look at the overall HP for the troop. This last bit, level 15, it looks like a pretty substantial jump in HP increase. And for that matter, DPS. So it looks like they're trying to make Hog Riders a little bit more viable. I can't say whether or not I think that's actually going to make these troops a meta contender. You have to keep in mind that there's so much splash defense on a Town Hall 18 base with ricochet cannons, multi-archer towers, and now super wizard towers in conjunction with the Inferno towers and the scatter shots. Oh yeah, and you have bomb towers. There's so much splash. Oh, don't forget the fire spitters. You better not run hog riders into fire spitters. These fire spitters are going to melt them quicker than you can blink. So keep these things in mind. I don't think that hog riders necessarily are going to become meta, and if they were to become meta, it would have to be with the use of the life gem. These bases are just too big. There's too many, crucial things that you would need to take out to free up a hog attack. I just can't see them coming into fruition. Now, what I could say is that perhaps super hog riders can fill that void because the hog is getting a new level. The super hog also gets a new level. Maybe super hogs will actually take that place. Of course, the super hog rider, the components of the super hog rider that is do benefit from the life gem just as much as the base hog rider. If you look at these stats here, the hit points being 800 here and 1100 here, the super hog itself would, I believe, get up to the maximum threshold for the life gem to give you maximum benefit. So the super hogs, I think, are probably going to be where you see the new hog level really coming into play. The witch, I think, is one of the two troops that I'm actually kind of excited to play with, but not because of the base witch, because of the super witch. This level seems to be getting a nice increase, one of the larger increases for the troop. And you can see 90 extra hit points, 40 extra DPS. The skeleton level is also increasing by 1. So if we go into our super troop sauna, our super sauna, and we check this out, we've got, just a tankier super witch, more DPS. It's not going to increase the level of the big boy, but yeah, super witches could actually be even more viable. They are viable now, I think. It's just you have to practice with them and protect them. The Lava Hound, I don't really know if this is going to make the Lava Hound usable, because essentially what the Lava Hound is doing is it's meant to support air armies, and, well, the only air army that it supports well is going to be balloons. And what I can say is that there's, again, similar to the Hog Rider problem at the higher town halls, there's too much splash, there's too much multi-target, there's too much chain damage for, Lalo, I think, to really come into play. Lalo would be a very, very challenging hit to accomplish. And so giving your Lava Hound extra 1,000 hit points, cool. Maybe if you were insistent upon, throwing a blimp in, a blizzard or something like that, that Lava Hound is going to make the blimp a little bit safer. Still, not sure that Lava Hounds are going to be particularly useful with the level upgrade. Stone Slammer, this is kind of interesting. More DPS. And what else? 400 hit points. Damage on defeat is still the same. It's only 500 damage. But yeah, I mean, when I look at this, I see a 10% damage per second increase. That looks cool to me. I'm not sure when I would be using a Stone Slammer unless I'm going air. And so far, I haven't been really focused on air attacks. Although, because the baby dragon is getting a level, the Inferno Dragon gets another level. And I could see this being pretty nice to use. So I think out of all the troops that are getting that got new levels today, I think the baby dragon will be the first troop that I choose to upgrade. After that, it's probably going to be the witch, and after that, it's probably going to be the archer. So yeah, archers, keep in mind, archers have a super form as well, so they will be getting another level over there. So super archers will be even more powerful. And that's that. Also, I think there's one more thing to point out. The pet house does get a new level here, unlocking the Greedy Raven. As far as I can tell, the Greedy Raven isn't going to be like an absolutely meta pet, although it could be useful maybe with a couple different heroes. I could see it working potentially for warden charges. I could see it working potentially for minion prince. It's just I'm not rushing to max this thing out. I'm certainly not going to be gymming it. I will be using, you know, book of heroes that I get from a season pass on it, of course, because I only have one more level to do on my prince, which I will probably do next. But that brings me to the Dragon Duke. This new icon down here outlines that you're going to progress through the dungeon, set the Dragon Duke free. There's a little video that you can watch. There are 3 doors that you can choose to open as you do this event, and each door is going to have a unique reward. So, from February 24th to March 1st, the entire Clash community, Town Hall 7 and above, must work together to break him free. Contribute Dark Elixir, smash global milestones, and unlock doors one by one. If the final door falls, everybody wins. Each day, the global community must collect a set of Dark Elixir. If the Dark Elixir goal is reached, 3 doors unlock for everyone at 8 a.m. UTC the next day. Choose one of the 3 doors to claim your reward. You have 24 hours to claim it. Each door holds a fixed reward, so talk with your clanmates or head to social media to find out what is hiding behind every door before you choose. I am going to be going on YouTube, Reddit every single day to check what these rewards are. Obviously, you don't just want to guess. If other people have found out, which I'm assuming there's going to be some people that, you know, put their neck out and say, I'm going to open the left door. I'm going to open the right door. I'm going to open the middle door. All it takes is 3 people in the whole world to open it and share it with the world for us to know what that is. So I'm going to be checking on Reddit for that information. I think that's a good source for you to check as well. Obviously, I think your favorite streamer content creator is probably going to tell you what is behind each door every day. Each door holds a fixed reward. After choosing your door, you'll advance to the next dungeon stage, and the Dark Elixir collection begins again. There are 4 sets of 3 doors standing between you and the final door. Reach the final door to unleash Dragon Duke and claim the grand reward. Players will have until March 4th at 8 a.m. UTC to claim the final reward. Don't forget. Remember, progress resets each stage, so keep collecting Dark Elixir every day to keep the doors opening. So basically, I would assume that this is tuned in such a... What's up, Goth Boy? You hear me just yapping about the event that starts tomorrow. I've got to say, I can't imagine that they've tuned this in such a way that we're gonna fail, unless that's part of their narrative. that we fail and the dragon breaks out anyway, and then we have, you know, we'll have him. I don't know, but maybe that's fine. Yeah, Supercell's done things like that, specifically with Squad Busters. I do remember when we were trying to save the plaza, the community was meant to fail the task. We actually didn't get all of the rewards from it, and yeah, at the end it ended up being part of the story. So yeah, rewards include medal event currency, magic snacks like Clan Castle Mighty Morsel, treasure chest, dragon statue decoration. If you already own one, you can now place a second in your home village. Sharpen your blades, collect that Dark Elixir, open the doors, and unleash the Duke. So I know someone was asking yesterday. They will give the boost in the end if we fail. Yeah, hopefully, yeah. I doubt that we wouldn't. That they just would say, oh, we didn't unleash the dragon. Sorry, it'll be another 6 months before the hero comes out. They'll just like, I think that would piss everybody off like big time. But yeah. Let's see. I'm trying to, like, 300% boost like other community event. 300% boost, you mean like discount on building? That would be incredible. That would actually be incredible. Because these new structures have crazy long upgrade times. It's actually going to be a serious endeavor. Like, Like, it's probably going to take me, like, over a month to actually max out all of the brand new levels alone. Would be nice to see another Goblin Builder event. I actually would put gems into that if the Goblin Builder came back right about now. Okay. So, I figured today what we'll do is just burn all of our loot on walls. Keep the builder available. We're going to have another builder later tonight from the Bomb Hive. Of course, the Bomb Hive is not done yet, so I'll be putting it down for level 8 on the hit points tonight. But I think I'm going to leave this 6th builder available until I finish walls. I really like that progression style. Just maxing your walls as a way, you know, to give you something to actively do. I have to say that with the Top Town Hall, my biggest gripe is just always having like walls to do, but wanting to upgrade everything. I think a good quality of life change that they could implement would be if all of your builders are taken, you can still upgrade walls. And yeah, you're not upgrading new buildings. My builders are still active from doing traps from last week. I did not think that we would actually get it today. I thought maybe tomorrow we would get the update. So when these spring traps finish, they'll be folded over into the brand new defenses. I don't have any books though, so there's nothing that I can really do there. What I do have though is some research potions. I spent some of my spent my raid medals on 3 research potions. So we can boost this up, take a few days off of the wall wrecker, which I wish I didn't have in the lab now because I would want to do something else at the moment. I'd want to do one of the new troops. But yeah. Okay. Before we do anything on this account, I have one attack, only one that I need to do on the Town Hall 12 to finish my daily bonus. And that will give me a bunch of ore because we are on the 4 times new Town Hall bonus at the moment. Also, we can request some troops from ourselves here. Let me go ahead, get that open. Let's request here. Go here. There we go. We'll do 1 attack. We'll hop back over to the 18. There's no work to do on 13 today. All builders are active. So yeah. Let's go ahead and do this 1 attack. Let's find one that's pretty juicy. I don't want that one. 1 million would be kind of nice. Not quite. Not quite. This one's good enough, right? Over 1 million elixir. Oh, this could be kind of challenging. Look at this. Interesting layout here. Can we get 2 ADs? This could be kind of sketchy. Well, let's get her to walk right in. I'm going to put the 1 wizard here. Hit that hut. Thank you. Queen. Oh, my word. Bruh. Bruh. The clone stole my healers, dude. Okay. Well, at least she came back around. I'm kind of shocked that she didn't screw off there. All right. Town Hall. Let's go ahead and rage. And we will get ready to freeze. Okay, there's another single locked on. I'm going to get ready to invis, I think. Or not. That's fine, too. And, you know, because the sweepers are pointed down like that, I'm actually okay with her choosing to come over here like this. And just kind of do what she's going to do. I could also drop the invis here. Oh my god. Queen, get him. Okay, she's fine. Alright, let's go ahead and drop our king over here like this. The 3 super archers. We're kind of liking the super archer vibes lately. We'll head in towards his inactive Eagle artillery. Queen will come through the wall and then walk the channel. We're going to go ahead and totem right there, just so our dragons... And look at all those point defenses going for that stuff. Let's go ahead and freeze that. Save the life of the dragon here. I'm actually going to go ahead and double quake like this. And freeze like this. And probably also invis over the dragons. Okay. We're looking fine. I'm going to invis one more time here, see if that dragon will actually get done what we need it to get done. Hey, that's good. Throw this, throw some just the outside. And we should be gravy, baby. Sick. Cool. GG. All right, so we got that bonus. We're going to get back over the 18. Nice. 2,200. Love those 4 times vibes. Cool. This is the next thing that we're wanting to do. Getting our Rage Gem to level 15. Big increase. Plus 10% damage. We're taking that right away. So now our Warden equipment is exactly where we want it to be. And yeah, that's that. That is all that, nerd. Okay. Let's go back to the 18. Nothing to do here, just double checking. No boost available. Cool. All right. And we're back to the 18. All right, so we're gonna be hyper wall farming. What's up, Abel? How's it going, dude? Long time no see, man. Glad to see you, man. How are you? Are you enjoying Unite still? Dude, I'm not gonna lie, Abel. I've been keeping tabs on sort of the update cycle for Pokemon Unite, and I've got to say, I have not been thrilled with the last few like dev note updates. The devs for that game right now tend to be doing a lot of the wrong things. And I know that you guys are enjoying it, but I'm looking at the situation of that game, and all I can think to myself is, how would I ever catch up to my friends if I've only got about a dozen mons unlocked, and my friends have like, 50 plus? How do I catch up? I just don't know how to do it. So I really do blame that squarely on Sup TC, my game starting, so I need to type back. No worries. Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and burn our gold and elixir. Gothboys has upgraded giant arrow as well. Wait, does the giant arrow get more levels? I didn't see a arrow for that. I'll definitely be looking at it. But I think the Rage Gem to level 15 is a massive level. It's plus 10% by itself, whereas the other levels are like plus 5%. So, love that. Loving that. Okay, let's Fireball Rocket Loon some stuff. I'm going to burn some of our resources, though. We have wall rings that we've been saving, so we'll get some new walls off the wall rings. W. All right, and we will burn as much gold as we can. Man, 16 million for 2 walls. Hurts the pocketbook. Oh my goodness. It's a lot, but we're moving. We'll activate a Clan Castle Cake as well for our next CC. I'm going to be looking for over 1 million of each in each base. It's update day, so it could be that a lot of people have come back today. The gold is not good enough. The elixir's great. The gold's not good enough. Now this one is like almost 1 million elixir and close to 2 million gold. I think I can stomach this one here. Let's see. So where do we fireball? Oh, look, he's got one of the new levels on his spitter there. Interesting. Interesting. It's a pretty powerful base. I think we should hit this for a good practice experience. I think if I hit his spitter, we get some really good value there. So we're going to go for that. And let's look for 1, 2, 3. Huge. Love it. Excellent fireball. I'm going to drop that to the outside. And for that matter, if we fling, or if we rocket loon, we can actually flame flinger from right here. And we'll send our heroes directly at the town hall. I don't like those vibes. We're going to get them out. And we need to watch our Grand Warden because that is some noise over here. Oh my gosh! Wow, that sucks. All right. Well, Warden's gone. Healers are alive. But Warden is gone. Queen. Let's go and Rager here. Send that in like that. Save my healers. Okay. Our flinger has put in some serious work. Send that there. And we do have some rocket loons. We do have an RC to use. So I'm questioning how and when to use RC. I think I throw her over the shoulder of the king. Oh, I put the baby dragon right down into that AD. That was dumb. We're going to totem now. Also going to do this. Okay. Send this. Rage onto the queen. Drop all the cleanup. And it's triple. Yeah, so the fireball was just too dang good. You saw how much pressure that queen was not even under. Oh, and we didn't even activate a quest. We're being a doofus already. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our clan caster cake. We can use heroes while upgrading now. Wait, what? 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 Sorry, I'm saying that way too many times. Where did... What? You said what? Hold on. We can test this. We can test this right now. Like we have to test this right now. Right now. Look. Look, look, look. Warden is upgrading. Ah! Yo! Is this unintentional? Was this intentional? What? Yo, this changes everything. Bro. My warden is upgrading. Look. Push attack. He's there. Dog, you're kidding. I don't know if it's a glitch or not. I have to do one attack. Just so I can say I did it. You just got to know about it from your clanmate? Oh, I mean, it's on Reddit. I just went to Reddit. Clash of Clans official commented on the post and left a little gif of looks like George Clooney peeking up over the top of a hill like this and then slowly peeking back down. I don't know if that means that they're recognizing a mistake that they made. My God, you scared the... How did I scare you? Dude, the warden is upgrading. I can attack with the warden. Like, bruh. I don't even know what to say. Did I hit the top? No. I wasn't even thinking. I'm too, like, flabbergasted. I'm flummoxed. That's a word for you. Flummoxed. I'm floored. Like, I can't believe this. There's the warden. He's in it. He is attacking, nerds. Brother. It's a thing. I'm gonna freeze that. But I'm doing well. Not gonna lie. Seen a lot of people complain about the recent update as well. I think it's a glitch. My heroes are also available. The one they made after first season we started playing was super whack with the license journey change. It's not as bad as you'd think. But super whack. You can't get the mons you want. It's free to play. Yeah. And I've been becoming addicted to the game's way more fun than I imagined when starting. So much nuance to fights, decision making. I'm hooked. Okay, good. I'm not sitting here trying to like rain on someone's parade. If you enjoy playing a game, play it. Absolutely. But like I wasn't enjoying it quite like you guys were, and I feel bad about that. But we just used the warden, and the warden's upgrading. This is blowing my mind. This has to be a bug, right? Either that or they're about to drop more patch note information on us and be like, this is part of Clash Anytime 2.0. Use heroes while upgrading. That's going to be absolutely fan-freaking-tastic. If they leave this in the game, that's going to be amazing. Amazing. All hero bug exploiters should be punished. But it's not an exploit. We're not really getting anything. Like, we're not getting something that's, like, measurable from just using a hero while it's upgrading. In fact, I've never really understood why you have to, like, why the heroes were unavailable in the first place while they were upgrading. They weren't structures. They were, like, a person that maybe something was being hammered away at, right? So it's not like the hero you're taking away levels when it was upgrading. You're adding another level. How will they punish us? I doubt that. I mean, it would seem very unlikely that they punish people for just, like, doing attacks. It's not like the ore glitch where people, like, exploited, like, a very hard to accumulate resource and maxed out a bunch of equipment because of it. The resources that you're going after by farming or doing a war attack are just, like, typically just regular resources. They should leave this in the game. It was required due to the rank system? What are you talking about? Why would it be required? Is the rank system now allowing you to use heroes while upgrading? Are you busy on Thursday night? Thursdays are my busiest day of the entire week. I have 2 jobs. Well, actually, we don't rehearse this week. So what time are you talking about? There's nothing to be punished for. Yeah, I doubt yeah. Simply, like, recognizing that, hey, I can use my Grand Warden right now. This is kind of funny. I hope this is a feature. I hope this is a legit feature. I was going to do a mic stream with some Squad Busters lobbies, Unite games, most likely Jackbox, some other type of game. Okay, yeah, sure, dude. If you let me know what time that's going to be, I would love to show up for that. Why not? Yeah. Be specific. Anime. You say no. Context. What are you saying no to? Oh man. Yeah. So my warden's upgrading. We just did an attack with our warden. So guys, if you I would say go ham. Try putting all 4 heroes down. For as long as this is in the game, I hope it's not bugged. I hope this was intentional. But a surprise quality of life change. They're reducing the number of attacks in the ranked system. And we need to play war to get ores. Yeah? Wait, so was it intentional or was it not? Do we know? Like, is this real? Is this legit a new feature? Oh, that's okay. So the wall graphic before and after is interesting. The walls look a little darker. The base trim is a little darker. The top of the walls look a little bit darker. So they stand out a little bit more against the Town Hall 17 walls. Interesting. We don't know. A new hero is also adding up. Yeah. Maybe this is coming to fruition. Dude, this is going to make the game... Dude, huge quality of life change. Huge quality of life change. You still have to go through all the time to upgrade the heroes, right? You still have to Upgrade them. It's not like today you can be level 1 and tomorrow you can be level 50. No, today you can be level 1, tomorrow you can be level 3, right? Or today you can be level 80, tomorrow you can be level 81. But the game doesn't come to a grinding halt just because you're upgrading a hero. I hope this sticks. I hope this sticks so bad. Oh my God. Playing these alt accounts is going to be a completely different world. It's going to be a totally different world if they leave this in the game. Please don't change this, Supercell. Oh my gosh. Please, please, please. Don't change that. Leave it. Oh my goodness. Okay. Super archers. Super troops. You know what? I'll try some super archers. And we'll do... Take him in CC, I guess. Kind of a why not, right? I mean, they're going to auto die when they pop out, right? Let's put a giant in front. Let's put a wall breaker. Confirm that, and then we'll grab a clan castle cake from the event. And try to focus a little bit better, TC. Oh my gosh. I've just been so floored with that news. You have completely like blown my mind with that. I'm like, brother, are we serious? Have we really done it? Fine, let's fight. Let's go. Yes, I want it to be permanent. We be specific anime, yes. Oh my gosh, DB, yes. We have got that would be huge news for all players. Rushing your heroes, you'd have no excuse. I actually like that. I really, really, really like this. I'm actually going to say a prayer about that. Like, please let this be real. Please let this be, like, an intended feature. But, you know, you make a good point, is that a 6th hero, it's... hero upgrade time adds up. It really does. And if you want players to play the game to its maximum, it's a lot of gold, but no elixir. This is perfect. Okay. All right, let's get a hit. Let's go. I think if we hit the multi-archer tower right there, it gives us everything we really want. The clan castle is not loaded, so we don't care about it. Multi-archer tower gets us crazy value. All right, let's do it. Huge fireball. We'll drop the baby over there and let him walk down that. And he's taking damage. Let's get him out of harm's way. Throw him over here with a furnace. And I will actually take yet another furnace. Let's go like this. Let's go like this. Let's go like this. King, queen. Oh no, he's throwing archers up there. That's not really what I wanted to happen. Another wall breaker. Let's totem there. Poison over both of you. Send a couple headhunters. We're going to rage. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Too late. Well, Warden's gone. Town Hall is down. We're going to rage again. We've destroyed the base. Like, I'm not even worried at this point. All of our cleanup is intact. We're looking fine. The archers actually lived, dude. World champion is airborne. She is flying. You see her shadow? She hit a spring trap at the very last second. It's funny. What's up, Myop Chan? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream, my guy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Just so everyone's aware, I'm dual streaming to YouTube and Twitch, but I do see both chats. And while I attack, I don't have my eyes glued to the chat. Usually check in afterwards between attacks. The 6 hero is also Dark Elixir hero. It's going to be pretty costly to grind Dark Elixir. Yeah, you know, I don't really get that choice. Why did they make it a Dark Elixir hero? Like, why not an Elixir hero? Why not help us out with you know, kind of spreading the resources out a little bit? I mean, I think that's a really fair question. Why would they not have? What's the problem with having another Elixir hero? The Warden's Elixir. But King, Queen, RC, Prince, and now Dragon Duke. 5 Dark Elixir heroes. 1 Elixir hero. That's a really good question. I'm wondering if anyone actually, like, has brought that up, like in their discussions, like when they were designing this stuff. Like, why not have another Elixir hero? Help us with the, you know, the distribution of our resources a little bit. All right. Look at that compartment. What in the? Just no. Don't do this. Don't build a base like this. All right, I'll go a couple. Dude, where does base go? Where'd the base go, dog? Where'd your base go? I have 30% of your base in 30 seconds, and that 30% is probably 50% of your defense. Deletion. You have been deleted, sir. All right, we'll take the bow and then redrop over here, and then smash in with our heroes. Yeah, go like this. This. Furnace. All right, king on the flank. This. We'll put in a baby dragon with Valkyrie. Send the loom. Send in a couple headhunters. Help with the king. Zit. Here we go. Warden's chilling. I'm also chilling. Just completely wrecked. Like, not even close. Not even close. Throw this here. Throw this here. Throw this here. Throw this here. Don't build a compartment like that that gives away half your defense to a fireball. Like, that has got to be one of the weirdest choices. Yeah, exactly. Normal elixir like Warden would have been a great choice for. Would have been a great choice. The shop has reset earlier this time, I guess. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, that's. I'm a little confused by the heroes are able to be played while upgrading now. It wasn't announced. It could be an unintended bug. I hope it's not. I hope everyone says, "Oh my gosh, let's go, woohoo!" Right? And everyone should be like snapping their fingers and dancing, right? So the Supercell sees it and they're like, "Oh man, this made so many people happy." Check the raid metal shop. Mine resets in 11 hours. Which is perfect, right? I'll be able to get more starry ore, and then I'll be able to pick up more research potions, which I need to finish that off, right? I think 3 more research potions will actually clear this out for me. So tomorrow I'll actually be able to start a new upgrade, which is nice. Let's reinforce, keep going. I mean, this is fun. This is fun. The super archers inside of this thing, it feels kind of weird. I might actually opt for the flinger or the barracks, actually. This is good. Good money. Okay, obviously, very good fireball right in front of the town hall. Very good fireball over here as well. All we'd have to do is hit that. I don't see flinger value really anywhere. I think going for... I think that is more value, right? Yeah, I think it's more value down there. Let's see. Oh, his light beam's actually upgraded, like, kind of nicely. What? It still didn't go down? Dog. Okay, let's hit this. Huge fireball. That's interesting, though. How did we get here, dude? Let's just rage you and just live with the life choice. The Smasher is sitting right there, but we're under rage. I think it's time to drive the heroes from this side. No sense in waiting. Barracks for sure. Actually, this is a perfect barracks situation. Okay, Smasher's onto the Warden. That's okay though, right? Like he's gonna survive. Where's my queen? What am I doing with my life? Totally did not realize that was what was happening. Let's do this. Pop King. Lots of damage onto the base. Look at all the snakes. Let's throw the furnace over there. And then get ready. We're gonna rage here. Do this. Pop queen. Invis the queens. Warden's going down. But Invis queens should clean it, right? Yeah, surely. GG, dude. Nice. We like it. I'll take it. I'll take it for sure. I'm not really noticing these super archers. I haven't been looking for them. They are coming like way because I dropped a barracks there. They don't actually like come into the immediate action when they actually come out, right? The barracks has to expire before the super archers come out. Super archer blimp is so OP. It's down all 18. I can't say that it is. I think there's too much risk involved. Let's see. Mine has already reset about 6 research potions this week. I guess our timers are different. A friend of mine used it in Legends League today. Super Archer Blimp. Interesting. Okay. Well, we'll have to see. We're just using Super Archers for the sake of using them for our Clan Games quest right now. I've been using Yetis, just 3 Yetis. And opting for usually a Flinger or a Troop Launcher. Of course, Log Launcher is also a consideration. Oh, 2 million gold. I'll take that. Let's see, what do we do? Dude, it would be insane to actually hit this, but I don't think that's realistic. We'd have to really go far to make that happen. Yes, this is going to be challenging to hit. I think this is an okay spot to start at least. Drop 1. Look at all that value right there. Dude, that makes me feel good. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Okay. Flingers should put in some nasty work on the flank. Just trying to think about where the invis trick needs to happen. We burned a lot of rocket loons early in the raid. Typically don't like that. Okay, I think we need to get a little bit more on this right side. We're going to drop at 130 for our king and our queen. So we have less than 30 seconds to take down a couple more structures here. Oh, that's interesting. Didn't know that was going to happen. Let's just try it like this. Get him. Oh! Did not hit that at all. King, are you going? No. Queen, rage. Invisu. The Warden, I did not redrop. Cool, Queen's in the middle. RC's moving. We need to get our cleanup down. Okay. We're going to triple to get in there. Okay, do we have the time or are we cooked? Can't tell. We got it. In Master, I don't think we would have recovered. But we recovered. Do you have a clan to join? I mean, I'm in this clan called Sajana. S-Jana 3. It's a more casual clan. It's an adult clan, for sure. Must be 18 plus. Yeah. This I would not. This is not going to be your most like pro experienced clan. It's an older clan. There's a lot of members that are like my parents' age or older. So yeah. What is meta right now for Town Hall 17 attack strategies? Town Hall 17. When I was Town Hall 17, I was running the meteor golems, and I was tripling like constantly. Like I couldn't stop tripling. But since I was a 17, they did get the nerf. I still don't think that they're bad. I still think that they are very strong. I think that Dragon Riders and Inferno Dragons are also very strong. But yeah, Meteor Golems, they're just so tanky. I think 17 is significantly easier than 18, just because the Town Hall is a defense. So if you have an island Town Hall, it doesn't really work the same as 18 island Town Halls. Town Hall 18 island Town Halls are not defenses, but they have a defending guardian, which can really chew you up. This is good enough money. It's kind of weird. Fireball is basically going to take out a corner. Maybe we just go early Fireball for like that. We just take that Inferno Tower right there. I'd like to go ahead and hit that if the game is going to let me. Nice. Now this is interesting. There's a lot of heroes sitting here. I don't know if I really want to deal with it. But we are. Warden is like actually a G. I'm gonna throw that in. I'm gonna throw this to the outside and a furnace. Actually two, why not? Cool. Here. I don't even think we need to pick the Warden up. Although, if he sees the other troops, you know what, we are. Goodbye. Warden, are you okay? Scatter. Get in there, ladies. Sick. Easy day. Why can't I use my heroes even though they're upgrading? Good Elfie. We were talking about that at length earlier. We don't know yet if that is an unintentional condition of the update today, like if it's a bug, or if it's intentional. You're saying it's for the event? But how? But where's the patch notes that talks about that? If someone can direct me to that, I would literally put it on the screen and be like, "Oh, they said this here," but I don't know where that information is. What am I drinking? I'm drinking A cherry float Coca-Cola. This is my first one. It's actually solid. It's like cherry vanilla Coke, sort of. You read it somewhere. Okay, if you can find where you read that and, like, tell me, that would be amazing. My Town Hall is 15 and Hero Hall is 9. Hero level is 70. What will the Duke level be? You see, I don't know that. We haven't gotten any information. I haven't read anything anywhere. I haven't seen any sneak peek video that they've even mentioned at all that the Duke is going to have some sort of grandfather level system, right? So, like, if you're an 18, you're not a 15, but you're a Town Hall 18 and all your heroes are maxed out. Like, are they going to give you some free progression with the release of the hero? I don't know. Like, that's unclear to me. All right, let's do this. Are we done with the quest? We are. Okay, nice. We could do Super Barbs. I'm actually going to scoop it up. And I'm going to reinforce with all Super Barbs. Or maybe a couple Giants and the rest Super Barbs. Over here. For the quest. Let's do it. Like, we don't know how many levels he gets. We don't know how many, like, how many levels you get at 15, 16, 17, and 18. There's no telling. 15, 16, 17, 18. Like, say you start at 25 or something like that. Like, say his first introduction to the game is similar to the RC. Like, the RC comes in at Town Hall 13. She comes in with maximum level 25. Maybe he's the same at 15. Maybe he comes in at level 25. And then you get, like, 10 levels per Town Hall after that. So 16 would be 35, 17 would be 45, 18 would be 55, which would basically put him, the Duke and the RC at the same level. Maybe they would keep those two heroes sort of similar, similar in terms of the level progression. No clue, though. Don't know. Can't say. I think I'll go for the bow. I didn't go for the multi. That sucks. And that was also a mistake, too. I thought she'd kill him. Alright, fireball value is decent, though. We might be able to actually sneak a rocket loon in there partway through the attack here. Let's get King to the outside and set this up. And I will actually wall wrecker for this. Send one in like that. I'm gonna totem this. just to make sure that the wrecker goes a little further. One more shot, maybe. Doesn't quite open those walls. Invis you. Oh, Queen's dead. I really screwed the pooch on that. Yeah, I think this is an L. Don't think it's possible. Yeah, see, just not quite enough. No! Is it possible? Can we do it? We don't have any DPS on the town hall. It's not possible. We failed pretty badly. Not grabbing the warden, kind of choking that was our downfall. But we got a star. And we're chilling, so. I was on Reddit this afternoon. I'll see if I can find it again. Yeah, get it on Reddit for sure. Like, if there's something that you found that, like, explicitly says, wait a minute, I get to upgrade heroes? I'd like to see it. What? What am I reading here? Reddit is like all over the place. Okay, the money's good enough. We'll attack this. I don't like attacking into those like that, but I think we kind of have to get maximum value. Hey, we got it off before we took crazy damage. Get in there. Yeah. We gonna hit like tons of springs? Like what's going on? I think he's fine. Yeah, no other defenses means didn't even need the headhunter. They had lots of springs on this bottom side though. Also, where are your air traps, homie? Where are your air traps, homie? Where are your air traps? Okay. This is awkward position to be in. I'm gonna pull now. Let's get him out. Good funnel. I gotta keep my eye on the warden over there because he could get murdered. See this? I'm gonna invis one of the clones. Start throwing rocket loons. We'll swag the RC too, just for giggles. It was a 17 though, right? He had too much money. He shouldn't have been holding that much money. GG. Also, when those barbs came out, did they do anything? I'm actually gonna fast forward through this real quick and just see what the barbs did when they came out. I'm always curious, like, you know, these events or these clan games, it's always interesting when they tell you got to use a certain troop. So you just like say, okay, well, if I have to take it, I'll take it. And then when this comes in, like when the barbs come out, what do they actually get done? That's my real wonder here. Are they dealing damage? Yeah, actually. But they don't last very long. Like when you use them with the intention of them being like part of your fighting force, they don't last long enough. They're excellent for funneling, right? They're just tanky enough to where on the outside of the base you can like shoehorn them in as a solid funneling troop. But when you get them in the trenches, like with your kill squad, they don't seem to do very much. I think they probably took like 3 structures. All right. Reinforce. Wait a minute. It's time for me to use the bathroom, actually. While I'm thinking about it, guys, I'm going to put a 2-minute timer. I'm going to use the toilet. Sometimes TC got a PP, so we are going to put the 2-minute timer up. I won't make you wait any longer than 2 minutes. If you're a regular viewer, you can tell the other guys. He's super prompt. 2-minute timer. I encourage you to take a lap around your house, get something to eat or drink. Or you can use the bathroom like I'm about to do, but don't go anywhere. I will be right back. All right, guys, we are back. We are back. Yes, I washed my hands. We're feeling good. We're feeling good. We're feeling great. Here we go. All right, we got a little bit more quests to do on this account. We're smashing through as many of the Super Troop quests as possible because they give the most rewards. Let's keep it rolling. Looking for 1 million plus of each. 2 million plus is, or 2 million, almost 2 million of each is regular occurrence for Town Hall 18s. Nice. Just as I say that. Almost 2 million of each. Okay. We definitely want to 3-star this. If we hit his multi-gear, we get his revenge. One of the Invis towers, a bunch of stuff around it. I think we then pick up and put him to the side of this spitter. Let's see if we can line this up. think just one invis gets it. Man, that was too simple. Change your base, bro. Now let's just quickly drop him over here. An archer? Yeah, it gets shot down. That was a dream. And then I think kill squad from there. Yeah. We might rage him here just for the sake of raging. But I want him to, like, step up and get targeted by those multis, the multi-archer towers before I do that. Yeah, like, right now is good. We'll do this. Do that. I think we're chilling. Sneak that in there. Oh, what's the CC? Oh, it's a dragon. Let's rage again. Wow, the damage is real. Bro, how are we not staying alive? I was legit confused by that. Was the Smasher just that strong? Okay. Do this, I guess. You have a lot of rocket rings. Send, send. Send. Totem you. All the cleanup. Go, go. Bro, are we serious? Oh no, we're very serious. All right, we'll take the money and leave. We're gonna end this too. Just insist that we actually get the, oh no, we didn't get it. Crap, okay. Well. Why was the warden dying? Did he eat, did his healers get murked? Did he lose healers? Because I had a rage down. I thought surely an X-Bow plus a Smasher was not going to kill him. I'm a little bit miffed on that. I did not think that was going to be the case. Also, maybe some Yetis would have been the extra push that we actually needed, which is what I usually run in CC. But Super Barb is the quest. And we got to ride that quest to completion. I guess it's good enough. It's a lot of elixir. Where would a good fireball be? I mean, we could take his bow and eliminate that compartment. That could be nice. That it'd be easy to set up. Probably one invis would get it. Well, not if I miss the invis. Okay. Let that ride for a little while. Is there a flinger? There is, dude. Look at this. Let's drop a couple of these just to see if there's Teslas. Nope. Okay. I'll take that and leave. Yeah, that's dangerous. Put you over here. Flinger's gonna get some good work done, though. And when it expires, there's gonna be some open walls that it can run into, that those barbs will be able to run into. It's looking okay, I think. I'm gonna drop this here and drop this over here. And then let's go like this, and this, and this, and this. We'll throw that in. I'm actually gonna double loon there. Try to help out a little bit. Doing okay. Let's rage the queen here. And actually invis all of the noise. Let's do this. Let's also do this. Let's totem you. Queen's gonna go down. I think we're fine. Let's rage up. Drop baby. Drop the queen up top. Yep. It's cooked. Boom. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, got it. Nice. Sick. Walls. Nice. Okay. Reinforce. All right, I think we need one more hit with these super barbs, and then the quest will be done. I think it's one more. I think we're chilling. That's beautiful. Okay, let's go. We hit his bow. We get tons. That one in the center, next to the poison tower. I think that's insane value. But it'd be challenging. Let's see, how many invis do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we have to use all of our invis spells to get it, which is risky, right? All right, we do this. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Then we drop 1, 2, 3, 4. Going to get him out. Drag him over here. Drop furnace. We didn't actually take this stuff down right here. Take those like that. Now we have the funnel. Let's go ahead and drop like this. Put the king. Let's put a this and this and this. Got one loon there. Assist with the business. Oh, Warden's gonna die. Rip. I'm bad. Right. Is she gonna do okay here? She has got the healers, but for how long, I don't know. She's going down, unfortunately. Let's go and rage up. Do this. Do this and this. Archer's barbs. We're going to totem. That poison up like this. Rage up again like this. Queen should be chilling. We have some more. Queen's gonna go down. Still have King's ability though. Oh, it's gonna be close actually. Oh, no, there's lots of snakes. What am I talking about? This is cooked. Yeah. Nice. Okay. It was messy, but we got it. Sick. All right, so now Super Barb quest is over. Nice. 100 of super troops, multiple revenue. Yeah, sure. 500 points. We take it every day of the week. 1, 2. Let's do this. How are we doing? Is that all level 19? Yeah, nice. Man, it feels good to have more walls to do. I'm a wall farming fanatic. I actually love farming walls in this game. I dig it big time. Again, not enough. Not enough. Beautiful. Love these simple bases too. They're always loaded. Is it loaded? No. Hit the monolith? Or hit the air defense? Hit the monolith. Okay. The monolith, yeah. 1, 2. Huge. And then this gets it down, I think. Yeah. Nice. Very nice. Let's see. He's got a little bit more time. We'll go to 2 minutes. If he can get maybe that super archer tower out, that would be nice. And then we'll redrop and he'll go like that. And then we'll put the kill squad in the bottom. Yeah, super wizard tower would be nice pick up here. Does he go for it first? He does. Is he going to get it down before he gets critically low? I don't want him to die, but I also don't want to burn a spell. Okay. Sick. Do this. Oh, that was dumb. In range of my healers. 1. King, queen. Valkyrie. This. Second wall break. Troop launcher. Now, a troop launcher loaded with super barbs feels like it could be kind of a nasty choice. Because you're sending in like small amounts of troops that just add up with the crazy Is queen okay? Is queen okay? Pop, sure. Pop queen. Rage the pack. Let's probably invis the Grand Warden in a second. I don't like the way that's feeling. Poison over those guys. I mean, it's totally wrecked. We got all these rocket loons left over. Kind of insane. Haha, there we go. Man, let's do one raid and drop a super wall breaker just to finish the quest. Oh man, I actually would have hit this. Point is drop super wall breaker. Leave. Quest complete. Icehound. Okay. I don't know that this does anything for us, but maybe it's OP. Again, if we end up launching... I think more super barbs felt really good. Super barbs in the troop launcher. It definitely provides fodder. You can just say it that way. All right, let's go. What's up, El Ren? How are you? Lauren, is it Lauren 13? 2 Ren 13? Can't tell. How are you? What are you doing, bro? Doing my clan games right now. We were talking about all the update stuff. If you didn't know already, you can use your heroes while they're upgrading right now. And a lot of us were talking, like I was just talking about how I had not seen any information to indicate that that was like part of the update, but maybe it's a quiet extra that they've included as part of Clash Anytime 2.0. This is huge. All right, we'll take it. His Guardian is not there. So that's something to note. It's an interesting base. Let's see. Go for his Invis Tower. I'll get ready to ice block in just a second. Oh my gosh. The Invis went off. Let's get him out. Alright, we'll put him over here, I guess. One loon. And I think it goes like this. Warden's okay, I think. Alright, Queen walks in. Break occurs. He's chilling. Let's do this. Wait for the king to beat the wall, and then we'll pop, I think. Just let him keep going. Pocket Spear that. Poison him. Sim. Clean up from the top. Invis all of it. Cool. It's wrecked. You know, it's interesting too that king is still alive. I'm actually gonna throw these down and try to kill this king real quick. Ah, get out of here. Nice it. Where are you from? I'm from Atlanta, Georgia in the USA. Where are you from? Okay, let's go again. Another Ice Hound. Hey, that Ice Hound wasn't totally useless. It just wasn't like the strongest application. Making sure that I have rocket loons to actually make use of the tanking is actually another important consideration when I'm trying to shoehorn in this troop. What level is that? Like nothing? Okay. I think I just take his bow in the middle, and take 2 of his Infernos and a Spitter. The base is weird, though. It's kind of like spread all over the place. Alright, let's let him clear these 2, and then we'll pop the invis on the right side and insta-throw. 1, 2. Cool. This is just weird. Like, the base sucks. But he's got money, so we better take it, right? 1. Especially if that long shot is going to be free. And the queen's free. Let's get out now. Redrop you over here, bad boy. Alright. Do that. You know what? We'll go like this. King. Break like this, I think. Or just fail it entirely. Gonna get it? Yeah. Nice. Okay. Let's get ready to pop queen. She goes into, what a babe. Nice. Rager. Time. We don't need to rage. But it's going to help power through the high HP structures. Nice. Cool. What do you think of the new hero? I haven't played it yet. I have no idea what to think of the new hero. I think it's going to be cool. Like, I'm down with another hero, but I am sort of identifying the issue that a lot of the viewers have kind of brought up, which is that we're in a situation where the more heroes they add, the more time it's going to take to maximize, like to max out at a certain town hall level. So I'm glad that it's coming at a later town hall, but also like it's coming at a later town hall, man. Like the upgrade costs are insane. Like they really get like wild for like the highest level heroes. Like, oh my gosh, to do my minion prince to level 95, it's going to cost me 360,000 dark. This doesn't even show the base cost. This is with my gold pass boost, right? So like adding a 6th hero to upgrade, I'm hoping that this, you know, use your heroes while they're upgrading is a permanent addition to the game. Cuz that would make this game actually a perfect video game in my mind. Like, you would make it a perfect game. They've already made Clash Anytime awesome. Why don't we call this Clash Anytime 2.0? Heroes can now be played while upgrading. Like, they're part of your army. It's not like when you're upgrading your wall wrecker in the laboratory, you can't use wall wreckers. You know what I'm saying? It's 8-day upgrade time without the gold pass. Yeah, see, it's like upgrade times are crazy high at the top town hall. How many more attacks we gotta do? 3? This? But yeah, I would say that I'm excited to see what the new hero is. I'm excited to implement it, learn how to use it. the question really becomes like, how do they smooth out the rest of the game, while adding another hero, right? There's some clear issues that you can identify with that. Okay, this looks like a fun base, so let's have a fun time. Do we just go for his spitter? I think we go for a spitter. Okay, and then this. I thought I was going to hit the Inferno with that fireball. It's a little unfortunate. Would be nice to go ahead and tap out this Expo down here, because it is 1 HP. Yeah. She's going to come down. He's going to go up. Okay, he goes for this. I thought that was going to be part of the fireball target. We can't redrop him north because of the multi that's basically like up our rear. Also, that was way late and not needed. Let's see if we pull anything. Oh, we pulled the NATO. Okay. All right, we'll do this. We'll get him out of there. We'll put him over here. And I think if I just put that right in the corner, we're fine. All right, and we'll go like this. This with the queen. We'll do this. We'll break once. We'll get the king over here. Put this down. Baby dragon. Double moon there. Break again. Nice, we're right into it. Okay, she's been targeted. We need to do that. And rage. Alright, and they're ignoring. It's not what I wanted to happen there. Oh, the real queen took a weird path. Nice base. Alright. Question is, do we actually have the proper firepower to make this work? I don't know. Warden's helping out right there. I'm going to throw these here. 2 here. Alright, we managed to save the healers. We're going to time fail. This is a time fail, dude. Rage, I guess. Unfortunately, should have popped that sooner. Didn't realize I still had the ability. We got the 2-star. I liked hitting that though because it felt like a Legend League base. It felt like a ranked base, and I prefer to hit as if I'm attacking in ranked all the time. Yes, it's hard for new players. Supercell has reduced so much time from lower town halls already. Yeah, but it still doesn't mean that like the top of the game is still the top of the game, and there's still a portion of the game that exists, a big portion of the game that exists below the top of the game. Like, it doesn't matter that they've reduced the upgrade cost below. The game is still getting longer and longer to play. Let's do this. I wasn't paying attention. We get this bomb hive, that's pretty big value. We could also get solid value out of doing this kind of thing on the sides too. I'm trying to go for an even deeper fireball could be nice. The bomb hive is on me though. I did not consider that. We're gonna have to ice block when that expo locks onto us. Like now. Let's go like this, this, and this. Do that too. Very nice. Cool. All right, that's all the invis though. Throw the furnace out here. And we'll let him walk that way, I guess. Kill squad can go like that, I think. That's a good idea. We need to keep an eye on that queen. But... put one more there. I don't know if the queen's going to go in for the bow. She does. Okay. Nice, we'll break again. And then we'll drop the troop launcher. Late. But specifically to continue to get value. And I'm thinking RC goes over the shoulder of the king. Queen's still moving. That looks good. Let's go ahead and pop the RC's rocket speed. Oh, boy. Didn't see you. Let's spot queen and rage her now. And then totem over the dude. The guy. Queen can be raged again as well, I think. I think it's a good idea. Yeah, and it's cooked. Cooked. Nerd. Cooked. Nice. Wait, so I didn't even notice the I sound coming out, by the way. Actually did not notice it at all. I have to go, but goodbye. See you later, man. You think we'll be able to attack with 5 heroes when they add the new hero? That's a good question. I'm guessing no. I'm guessing it's probably still going to be 4 heroes. Sorry for new players. Supercell has reduced so much time. Instead of troop launcher, try siege barracks with the king and the queen. I have to go. What will be out of Duke is on defense? That's a good question. Not sure. I'm putting you here. We'll let that go. We'll put the king and queen. Put a furnace. Another furnace. Put a baby dragon with them. And the Valkyrie. These silly progress bases. Let's not die. We can throw now. Huge. Can't stand this progress-based crap, man. It's just so bad. Alright, so the baby dragon eliminated. I'm going to totem him, just so the baby dragon can do some work there. I'm also going to go ahead and do that. Let's save Warden. And probably Rage Warden. And kind of, why don't we Rage Queen too? Oh, don't forget this. Go and pop it. Let's invis up. Not be silly. Now I'll drop that and this. Dude, the eye sound. Somewhat clutch. Oh, and all this. Nice. Cool. Got it done. Okay, so what will be out if Duke is in defense? But what if was E-Boot's meta, isn't RC on defense better? Oh, you know, Well, RC, you have to remember that your heroes don't have equipment on defense. So, like, it's you don't have to worry about the Electro Boot aura, like, frying your troops. You know, if you're attacking someone's RC. It doesn't work that way. Is that what you're trying to say? I want to sell my... Okay, you can't do that here, dude. Don't talk about that stuff in my chat. Thank you. Count buying and selling is not... It's not it's not part of... Or it goes against terms of service. But yeah, in terms of like... For defensive minion prince, the Duke, the King, and the Queen. That's what I'm thinking, Goth Boy. Like, you have to think that the minion prince or the Duke is supposed to have some sort of a passive that makes him stronger when he's alone. So if you have a compartment where he's by himself, I would assume that he functions that way on defense too. I would assume that that's how that's supposed to work. What's up, Thomas? What's up, dude? Yo, how's it going? Welcome back, nerd. Welcome back. Okay. All right. Oh, man, I took another hound for no reason. And it's a Super Hog event. Okay, hold on. Let's just go and do it. We're on a Clan Castle cake, so it doesn't matter. We can just delete what we have and instantly refill. All right, give me Super Hogs now. Super Piggies. 4 of them. Can we put a Rocket Loon in there, or is that one too many? Yeah, it's one too many. Rap. I will take instead one of those, 2 of those, and a Barbarian. Reinforce. Cool. There it is. All right, after this quest, guys, we'll be ending our stream. So, what's it? 5 more attacks, provided we actually don't hit a 0-star. So let's make him some juicy ones. Multi-Archer Tower gets us pretty good value. It's also great. Did take some incidental damage to our healers, but did carve out a nice little corner straight off the rip. I'm going to make sure that that builder hut goes down just so we can move on with life. That prince. All right, let's get him out. I don't know exactly what to do. Oh, this is going to be ugly. He's in a bad spot now. This was not great for me. Is he okay? Not for long. I'll just put it that way. I'm gonna rage him too. Okay, let's do this. Okay, queen went down. That sucks. But as soon as that goes down in the core there, it's going to make it a lot easier. Nice. Okay, so we got out the revenge tower. That's a pretty big deal. I think we're chilling. I'm not pulling the king ability until this goes off like that. Yeah, W. Sick! Got it done. Let's go ahead and burn the elixir, burn the gold. I'll be keeping this this builder until my walls are finished. I like finishing my walls. Like if I can upgrade walls, I want to do them. I'm looking at that. I'm looking at his monolith. Huge fireball value there. So I think send one here. Let me go ahead and zap it. Nice. Okay. Zap him too. All right, and the question is, oh boy, what? That was a lot of traps. More. I need to do this now. Huge. Get out of my game, nerd. Here we go. All right, he's hanging out. We're good. We're going to pick him up and probably put him above that multi-archer tower. But I'm liking that he's fighting this slammer here because there's nothing on him, right? So I'm going to allow that to happen. And then probably just have a painful entry here. Cool. And then for you, let's get ready to grab him. Okay. Pick him up now. Please. Come over here. Another break. Perfect. Super is in a good spot. Pow. This guy's going to be over here with the rocket spear. This is cooked. Right? We're going to Rage Warden once. We're going to Rage Queen. Send. Clean up. Clean up. The rest of that is one loon. This is so wrecked. Like, very wrecked. Spiky ball for the dub. GG. I think this week, this is the week. I think I'm gonna push through to legend this week. I had my best finish. I know I haven't talked about this yet, but I had my best finish yet. So I think it was my third week in Electro 33, and learned that I should not be attacking. While I should not be doing these hits while live if I'm trying to make it to legend. But it was my best finish for Electro 33 yet. Oh, it was my fourth week in Electro 33. But yeah, I did horrible my first season. Just totally messed up. And then, actually, my second week in Lecture 33, I did better than my third week. But then I ended 14th, so only 4 spots shy of the promotion zone. So I know I'm almost there. I'm almost there. But it's exciting, you know? What do we get going here? $1.31 million. It's good enough. Oh, base is quite weak. It would be good to hit that tower right there, but I think that thing's gonna give me grief. No. Let's drop him out here. He'll walk in. There's over that direction. Send a couple here. Try to push him to the right a little bit. Alright. Oh, Tesla pops. This is getting kind of weird. He's going left. I didn't really want him to go that direction. I'm looking at the invis trick. Oh, it'll be tricky. We actually might miss, but we're gonna go for it. Oh, we got it, dude. Woo! What a fireball. Actually found it. Actually threaded the needle. I think I need to pull her. Him, rather. And we'll put you over here. Double furnace. Like this. Break this. Break again. Send a couple of these. Nice. Oh, the warden just ate rocks. I did not think about the single. I was not looking at the single. I feel like a doofus for that. King's ability. Queen's ability. Alright, and he still eats rocks. Let's rage the queen. Send all this over here. Invis. She die or not? Can't tell. Don't know. I think we have died, which is funny because I was like, dude, this is good, right? Like we're okay. Nope. Can she kill that before she goes down? Before she eats dirt? Let's not, right? Wow. Poison on queen. It's good poison. I think we still got it, but barely. We had to claw back our warden being needlessly dropped into a single target inferno. Notice how much of Legends is recognizing the base, apparently. Yeah, the more that I watch the creators who have been in Legends for a while, the more I hear them talk about that. You're absolutely right. It's like every other attack, they're like, okay, I've seen this base before. I know exactly how to hit this. Or this base, I still haven't cracked it. I always 99% time fail. And then they do the attack and they 99% time fail. It's actually incredible. Like, in Legend League, it's like recognizing the bases that you see frequently and like remembering the plan. Like knowing what the approach is supposed to be. So I totally agree with you there. I've been noticing that too, and that's extremely valid. We wait so uncomfortably long with the KS. Wait, what? I watched Gavin's video last night after you were talking about him. Yeah, dude, we wait so uncomfortably long with the K. What? KS? Huh? Kill Squad, you mean? Yeah, he sometimes it really depends on like how deep of a fireball you're going for. Like sometimes you really have to wait to get the fireball off. And then the second you get the fireball off, you need to redrop the warden and put the kill squad in instantly. Or if you know that the warden isn't going to wonder when you throw the fireball, you can drop the kill squad before the fireball goes down. It really depends. But like, if you wait too long, that's what produces the time fails. So if you know that the base is going to be kind of a longer one to navigate, making sure the kill squad is going by the 2-minute mark is more essential. Some bases, though, it's like you can play it all the way down to a minute and a half. It just depends, right? Give me a 2 million, 2 million, or something, or like 1.5 million. I want both. I want lots of both, not lots of only one. We're not wasting our time here. I think we were able to get 4 walls done with wall rings today. We'll count to see what we have at the end. This is perfect. Okay. And it's a little bit weaker too. Is it loaded? Nope. We hit his bomb tower. We take both Infernos, right? Plus his monolith. We're gonna have to drop a lot of rocket loons to make it work, but I think I'm okay with this, the way it's shaping up. I don't like that bow is just sitting there. Okay. It's hard to see what to do here. She's pulling out now. Should have done that a lot faster. Almost didn't get the earthquake off for the... Let's do that. Okay. I like that situation. Let's drop you here. Let's drop you here. Let's go here. Here. Switch you to the outside of Big Dragon. Rocket wings as well. Break. Break. Gordon's fine. He's chilling. Why does he get that, man? I cannot stand the troop launcher sometimes. Like, I want the stuff over here with my queen, darn it! Let's totem on him. He didn't want it anyway. Rip. You come over here. Alive? Is she okay though? I can't tell. Poison that. Rage this. It's wrecked. So. You know, and here's another thing. Like, the way that this composition works, you have so much cleanup that you can, like, be sprinkling in throughout the attack. Like, the archers in particular, the minions in particular. The barbarians are there to, like, scout. Like, if I'm going to drop a flinger, you want to drop barbs to maybe get some spring traps or reveal some Teslas. A lot of these farm hits, I'm not really using the army to its full potential because the base doesn't really demand it, right? Like, but when I get into my ranked hits and I'm seeing these bases that look really well designed, super annoying town hall placement, super, you know, scary compartments that, you know, if you don't take them out, you're a kill squad, or like you're gonna have to invest a ton of rocket loons or something to get it down. Those situations are quite different, right? Like you need to be using your archers to, you know, get percentage and help you with time. You need to be using the minions for the same reason. You have triple headhunter just to make sure that you're able to deal with heroes that have hero bells that are helping them out on defense. But I think we're down to one more attack today. One more attack. All right, let's get it done. Let's smash one more base. I need to delete stuff from my tablet to do the update. Thomas, I had to as well. Man, we're on the same wavelength, dude. I had to like, I deleted a bunch of like videos that I'd saved of me like recording my screen. I had like several hours of video of me recording my screen like while I was playing Clash or Squad Busters, and I just went in and just deleted all of them because it was like months ago kind of thing. And I wasn't gonna upload those videos. But yeah, it was like several gigs of me playing Clash of Clans essentially. Had to delete. I'm excited to see how the new level of Baby Dragon helps out the Dragon Rider and Inferno Dragon army. Something tells me it's probably going to be very good. Like, it's already a solid army to use, but I'm also thinking that it could be like a very good army now with another Inferno Dragon level, because the Dragon Riders already have a level, you know? That's pretty massive. Oh, nice. Look, he's got one of the new Infernos. Look at him. But he's got a Town Hall 15 Inferno sitting right there. And a baby scatter shot as well. Dude, this is so funny. Some of these rush bases just, they just get me. Like, to have one max Inferno tower is kind of interesting. I guess the plan is this. It's level 50 queen. That queen won't touch me here. Take that. Spitter, I think. Or just be a total doofus and invis the spitter. Okay, well, we have goofed already. If there's a way to fail against the rush space, I've just demonstrated the way. Okay, I don't like the single there. Let's let him take the storages, because time is okay. We're doing okay on time. And the long shot is not strong enough. We'll pull you out now. Redrop here. Get a couple of those going with him. And so he's driving there. I think if we go like this. A couple of headhunters as well. Continue up here. A little bit of cleanup going. We have a rage that we can put over the heroes here. Pop king now. Pop queen as well. Poison over the hero there. Oh, that was dumb. What did I do that for? Some of those in the corners. Rage this. Even though it's not the real queen. And it's cooked. Nice. Riggedy wrecked. Okay. All right. Very nice. So we haven't quite completed our clan games yet, but we had a lot of good conversation today. We ended up putting up... Oh, look at this. We're a little bit of elixir short of one more wall. I'm going to throw something at a base here just to get the 8 million. Yeah, let's just go like this. See if there's any money to collect. All right, we got over 8 million. That's what we're after. Cool. All right, so we can do 2 more walls. So let's actually count the walls. So let's take stock of what we got done. All right, level 19. All right, so if we go here, again, you have to excuse the base layout. We started with 125. We put up 19 walls today. Put up 19, and they've given us 75 additional. So amazing, amazing to have that done. I would assume by the end of the week that these walls will be finished. Once again, finished, that is. And then we can commit our 6th builder to a new defense. We have a bunch of spring traps that are finishing within a couple days. Those will obviously immediately go to new defense levels. The traps are a little bit behind, or specifically my spring traps are a little bit behind. So, but the new defense levels are obviously more important than another level on a spring trap. So, Infernos, I think Spitters and Infernos will be done together. And then I'll rotate over and do all of the hidden Teslas. And then the last thing will probably be the mortars. The mortars are already strong enough in their current state. So that's a W. Solid stream today. Guys, hope you're enjoying Clash of Clans. At least while it's still active, again, I'll say it one more time. Heroes can be used while upgrading at this present moment. On my Town Hall 11, or no, excuse me, my new Town Hall 12 base, my Warden is upgrading. You can see it in the Hero Hall right now. He's upgrading, but if you go to attack, he's usable. Not sure if this is part of an update, but it's not. I haven't found anything written down about it yet. Yeah. It doesn't say it as part of Wise Warriors. It doesn't say it as part of Clan Games. The Super Troop discount, the RAM right, it's not written down anywhere in the game. So I would say, let's check this out. Does it say it here? I don't see it. It's not there. 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 It's not here. Visibility, special effects, inventory caps, hero selector. No, 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 no. They haven't said anything about it. It's being talked about on Reddit, but no official word from Supercell yet, as far as I know. But at least in the meantime, you can upgrade a hero and use it to attack with. So, have some fun. Enjoy. I do not think that this counts as an exploit. You're not benefiting, by getting like a bunch of ore, which is a highly coveted and sought after resource that is significantly time gated. I don't think there's anything that anyone can get in trouble for by using their hero during this time in a war attack or farming. So enjoy yourselves, guys. But that's going to do it for today's stream. I appreciate you all watching. Thank you so much. I'll be seeing you guys again on Wednesday around the same time. 1 or 2 p.m. Eastern is usually when I go live. And I usually stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Sometimes I take a weekend day off. But usually if I don't stream on Saturday, I definitely stream on Sunday. If I don't stream on Sunday, I definitely stream on Saturday. So I'll be seeing you on Wednesday. Much love, guys. Keep clashing. Peace out, nerds.